Hello, we're here to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow, and we're trying to reach as many people as possible with our messages. Just feel free again to interact. I'll interact back. But let's go ahead and get into it. We have new oracle cards for masculine. It says a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. So it's telling him to find a different direction. I think whatever strategy was being implemented left masculine in this down and out energy, disappointed energy, like something didn't work out to satisfaction, and pretty much left them in left masculine in a place of I'm getting 5 of cupish energy, 5 of cups, right? Like, yeah, you need to come up with a different strategy. Okay. So masculine's needing to come up with a new strategy. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. And it's like, masculine, if you change your strategy, you may be able to get something new started. Let's go for mutual energy. That's too many. Alright, mutual energy. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. I feel like you both are pretty much in this mutual energy, not wanting to be stopped, or even just able to get on the path to where no one can stop you. I'm getting the oh, there you go, right there. Look at the 2 foxes, and it looks like they're together. Then it says, leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. And that's what I'm saying. You guys are following your heart, your soul's path to get to a true companion. Let's get one more for feminine. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, protect. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. Nature is calling you. So, feminine may be asking of you, or you may be wanting to get a little bit more closer with nature. Yeah, re-energize the natural world. Yeah. Let your inner hunter or huntress take a rest. Nurture yourself. Get a little bit more grounded. Getting kind of Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like, get outside, get active. Something in the actual world, maybe go to a park, go to, spend some time outside, connect with grass, the grass, the trees and stuff like that. Just because it's a centering effect for you. And again, we speak to feminine being Empress energy, and what better place for an Empress to be is in the forest of her fruits of labor, just take back, enjoy some of the simplest things in life, which is connecting with nature, putting your feet in the grass, a walk in the park. It's so many things that can be and will be typically overlooked, and it's not necessarily on purpose. It's just we all need to stop and do that sometime. And it says that it wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing power. So why not? Alright, so let's talk about it. A new strategy. Masculine. Let's see what it's talking about. Strategy for what? Maybe it'll tell us, maybe it'll tell you how you process your disappointments. Couple different things that could come out. So let's see. Masculine, how are we feeling today? How are we feeling today? Okay, new strategy. Want attention. You're trying to create something. You're trying to have success in a new creation, and get something started. Okay, so you're trying to knock on a particular door. Want to get the passion started. Want your fire lit. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Let's get one more with that Ten of Swords before I speak on that. So it's like you're wanting to give up any immature actions. You're wanting to surrender that. You may feel betrayed. Kind of how it's like, I'm trying to be careful with my words here because it can go too deep. But it's the Page of Wands energy, something immature, something without forethought, a lot of a lack of control with the actions being taken. So it's kind of like trying to give that up, trying to release that. Maybe even looking at it, like looking at the immature actions, and that's why okay. You want to successfully get something started, but you're looking at the disappointment, and this just highlights it a little bit more, stating, the obsession with the thought of things being immature, right? You're looking at it. You need to heal some things in order to grow. Let's see what else. Yeah, something needed to end and transform. In order for balance. I feel like the masculine was also appearing to put an end. Well, we'll say that, okay? Put an end to juggling, weighing options, like, oh, I don't know what to do, like put it into that. Because again, if we're looking back and you're disappointed, you may be looking at immature actions and saying, maybe juggling, probably between you and someone else was immature. Wanting a fresh start, new beginning. Weighing options was immature. Let's see here. Look at that. So it's like these are three aces at this point. Ace of Wands right here, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Wanting to get something off the ground, wanting to initiate some things, but it's still a simple trying to figure out. That goes back to the strategy, figuring out what's going on, what to do or how to do it, the Seven of Cups on this one. Again, look at the expression on his face. Not quite sure which one to pick. Not sure what to choose. Looking at it right in front of him, but like, I don't know. Need a new strategy. Then I don't know, because I'm getting like these three cards. Immature, unsure of what to choose, weighing options, and then confusion. It's like, okay. Okay, you need a new strategy. Figure out how to come to a conclusion on some things. Time to wrap some stuff up, right? Alright, so feminine. That's too many. Let's start with. Let's get some cards for feminine. Page of Swords. Let me see. So you're being a student, learning. It's like you're observing why you left out in the cold. You're observing an abandonment. What is going on? Okay, wait a minute. It's like you're learning a lesson, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. New cycle. Give me one more. You see how that flipped? A lot of page energies out here. So there may be subtle messages going out. Not verbal and non-verbal. Please, when watching tarot, I suggest as a caution, not all communication is verbal. Not all communication is going to come from someone's mouth or written word. It's going to be, oh, okay, when somebody likes you, they'll kind of flirt with you, or they'll ask you silly questions like, oh, hey, what time is it? Well, you got a cell phone, a watch, and some other stuff right in front of you. Why do you need to know the time for me? So it's kind of like, hey, it's a nudge. That someone is trying to, lean in on you or give you a subtle message without saying it, right? But basically, long story short, you just need to nurture yourself. You're observing, you're watching, you're learning while you're kind of like out of it, feeling out of the cold, getting information, observing, right? The shift, feeling like there was a shift in emotions that caused some, some little thumps on the heart, and made you start kind of to think about it, right? You had to overcome some challenges. You're the wounded warrior. You're still carrying a burden right now, and there it is, right there. You need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself. With some behind the scene, look at this, definitely behind the scene healing energy from a heartbreak. You just gotta nurture yourself. Look at that, heartbreak, disappointment. You have to get back on your feet before any movement. If you're making a judgment to get to a place where you're strong, stable, and secure for a long time, you're gonna have to, over time it's gonna come, but you're gonna have to actually take those times to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. But I do get the sense of energy of things turning around, though, because it's not like it was anything to take you out. Let's start there. Yeah, just patience. Just a little patience right now. Excuse me. More for feminine. Yeah. feel like you got kind of knocked off your feet, your stability. I'm going to turn it was sideways. You kind of got tipped over. You're going to have to find and ground yourself, connect with nature, eat more green, leafy vegetables. It's kind of like I'm getting, again, Empress energy, Queen of Pentacles energy. You got to take care of yourself. This is King of Pentacles and it came out sideways. Your stability was challenged. Had been knocked. It's definitely been knocked. And now you're just trying to, lay your foundation again. Holding back so you can't. There you go. You're missing any opportunities that's going to cause you any feeling, any mind games, any sabotage towards your well-being. You're just going to move forward. Definitely from this. So that's where this here comes from, because that was at the bottom of the deck for masculine. You need to come up with a different strategy. You're feeling deeply about a situation and you just need some healing. You need time, feminine. Give yourself some time in order to gain your power back, okay? Let's get one more for feminine. Yep. That came out again. It actually came out. It was at the bottom of the deck, but it was still there. You're still heartbroken. Pain's still there. And it's like, many times we don't give ourselves enough time to heal, to recover, to bounce back. There are changes coming. There are shifts, because we got 5-5 and the wheel is a 10. So it's like some things are coming to an end. Some things are shifting for you in your favor on an emotional sense. So I wouldn't, stress. Mutual energy. Follow the path of your soul. Don't allow anyone or anything to stop you. Yeah. Keep the balance. Be fair to yourself. To your soul. Yes. Make head over heart decisions. Cut out anything or anybody that wow, that's reading. It's different. Justice, be fair. Be fair. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is fair and logical. You're choosing a path. There it is. The Two of Wands says follow the path of your soul. Don't let anybody or anything stop you. And this one here already has the map and chosen. And she's just looking out on the horizon for it. Next up is the Three of Wands. It'll come in. Okay, the Queen of Swords, again, not making anything emotional, making everything logical at this point. There's nostalgia. Six of Cups wants to come out towards your own happiness. What fulfills you? Yep. Walking away from anything that burdens you. Look at that. Follow the path of your soul. Do not let anything or anyone stop you. Walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. Whatever is a burden, whatever is heavy, whatever doesn't allow you to get where you're trying to go. You persevere, overcome any challenges. Excuse me. Overcome any challenge. Overcoming any challenges in the relationship. Look at that. Overcoming challenges in the relationship. I'm not even going to talk about it. No. Do we need to clarify? Yeah. There was some wisdom gained, some insight. Yep. Struck a chord inside of you. Don't let anything or anyone try and block you. Overcome those challenges. Be stronger than that. Now, I do feel like you guys want to have a conversation to heal, but I'm going to put this back in. Moving things forward. You want to heal things and in a more emotionally mature manner. Yeah. While you guys make decisions, it's like, well, I guess that really wanted to come out. I feel like you guys were spending time alone, got some type of epiphany about moving things forward. I feel like there's a softer energy. Look at that. Healing. It's like the healing brings the emotional stability. It's like you guys can present the emotions and heal in a more mature manner. Alright. So let's see here. Let's do some clarifying. I like these oracle cards. They're soul helper oracle cards. It gives a different message for sure. Too many. There's the Ace of Pentacles though. Alright, let me shuffle. Masculine, let's clarify. Alright, Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Trying to take a risk, leap of faith. He wants it to be successful. He wants it to get things started. And that Fool kept trying to come out. Okay. Alright, so this is how they feel. Judgment was in the upright. The Fool was upside down. And then the Hanged Man was upright. Okay, so judgment, making a judgment call, not wanting to be reckless. Yes, there's a strategy. Don't want to come rushing in. Don't want to be all immature. Page of Wands can be reckless, right? Wanting to give that up, wanting to switch it up, knowing that I gotta look at things from a different perspective, which goes back to the new strategy being required here. All right, so what's the Ace of Wands? What are you trying to get started? Something that'll be successful. We know you want to be successful, masculine. All right. Oh, choose a path. Overcome the in and out energy, and actually choosing a path, a direction of which they're trying to go. So it's like, I'm not trying to come in all reckless on some other stuff, because it's kind of like, I guess that would have been previous showing up, because it's kind of like Knight of Wands in the upright, in and out, inconsistent, easy come, easy go type energy. But in reverse, it's like putting that down, putting that energy down and actually choosing a path, right? It's like enjoying the building of the foundation with a fresh start, new beginning. Observe, watch, learn, getting information on how to get to the Ten of Pentacles, something sustainable, right? All right, what's the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Okay. Yep. Enjoying the foundation being laid. It's like you surrendering something for this the union, the coming together. What's the Page of Wands? Clarify what the Page of Wands is. Look at that. The deception, self-sabotage, fear, anxiety, being immature, being scared, being manipulative, and doing stuff behind the scenes, and you need to move away from that, right? Clarify the death and rebirth. Wanting to collaborate, wanting to change things, but internally still just wanting to get something started, wanting to create something for you guys to collaborate, wanting to build and put in, to work together. Oh, hold on. Five of Swords come out. Now, I'll say this. Based on that devil previously being underneath the deck, that could go back to this Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords energy, because that's kind of the same type energy. It's negative, it's toxic, it's manipulative in some type of fashion. And the Nine of Swords is fears, anxieties, things that have you entrapped, right? Kind of like the devil. So, now, the Ace of Wands being out here twice, I'm going to say this may be on some more egoic sabotage type stuff. And sabotage is a fresh start, new beginning, right? Yeah, don't do it that way. That may be an underlying energy or energy that was present that he's needing to shift from. That masculine's needing to shift from. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's just trying to figure out how to take care of himself in that situation. I think it's more of, how do I nurture this, but how do I take care of myself? Because a lot of times we want to give to something, but it doesn't benefit the person, like you yourself. It doesn't benefit me by giving or nurturing a situation. So I have to take care of myself so I can nurture something. And if I haven't taken care of myself and I'm trying to nurture something, it's not going to go too well. So it's like just trying to learn how to be a little bit more gentle, softer, and fertile, teachable, where you can grow. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, disappointment. A choice made in love led to disappointment. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Look at that. Look at that. Same head hung low energy. I assume there was a choice made in love, and there was an energy of lack right there. So I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You both were trying to manifest justice, trying to balance the scales, and again, come back emotionally mature. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. See things clearly, but there was definitely conflict. Seeing things clearly, wanting to cut through. I feel like they maybe want to cut through. See, if there's five. Again, change, and then death pipes out. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and then just boom, death. Death out here twice for masculine, wanting to put an end to the conflict, wanting a death and a rebirth, a ending and a new beginning. Basically, Seven of Cups, yeah. Working on it. There's some confusion, doing some work. Please pardon our mess while we do construction, balance ourselves out. That's just basically cut and dry. So, you can move on to calmer waters. Just keep working on it. Come up with a different way of coming in, masculine. Page of Swords. Clarify Page of Swords for feminine. Holding back. You're just observing. You're watching. You may be speaking very little. but internally you're holding back. Let's try that. Let's just get one more. Yep. Holding back, nurturing yourself. Boom. Holding back because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. Look at that. Let's take a look. Real similar, right? Alright. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Magician. You're in manifestation mode. You're not in lack energy. You may appear that way or come across that way. You may be leaving yourself out in the cold while you internally manifest. You're still heartbroken though, for sure. It keeps saying, no, you're following your intuition, your emotions, how you feel about a situation. You're waiting for things to grow and mature. And meanwhile, you're going to stand guard. Empress energy. 2 queens already. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground. Look at that. Stand your ground while things mature and grow. And as you stay out in the cold. Or leave masculine out in the cold. Yeah, you're in your power. You're exerting a lot of strength right now. All right. Five of Pentacles. No, let's go ahead because I feel like that's pretty explanatory. Clarify the wheel. What's the wheel here for? Look at this. You're able to see things clearly. You're illuminated to what you needed to see. You're happy. You're enjoying yourself. Things are looking up for you in life, right? Protect yourself, nurture yourself. Yeah, stand ground. You may be exerting some type of emotional interest, but all the while you're still standing your ground, on guard, right? Look at that. 10 of Swords. This is, yeah. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, healing. You're just trying to protect yourself. I get it. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Yep. You're trying to balance yourself out. Being stable. You're being fair. There was some type of conflict. And I feel like you're trying to mature emotionally. Like I said, your stability was not. You finally got your emotions together, and now you want to move slow. You're proceeding with caution. Hidden emotions, feeling deeply. Okay, both you guys are mirroring each other again. 2 of Pentacles. You're weighing options. Trying to be strong, holding yourself back, having resilience. You're in healing, protecting mode. You want to move on to calmer waters. I don't feel like there is an ending or anything, like a stopping point. Yeah, you want to move on to calmer waters and just be a little lighthearted. But you are having some type of nervousness and anxiety surrounding that. Moving forward, you may feel like communicating is sabotage. It's just gonna sabotage you, but you want to elevate the relationship. You want to show commitment, but there's healing needed. There's healing needed before you begin on a new path towards it. You're trying to be logical about it and come from a space to where, hey, I'm wounded here, because I definitely feel it, but I feel like you both are. Bear with me real quick, sorry. Okay, but yeah, I think both of you are kind of wounded, but some of these things is just basically a change needed, a shift of direction, like how you approach a situation, figuring that out. This is a shift of figuring out how to take care of yourself as well. I feel like masculine's trying to bring something back to life because I'm getting some of that energy from the Queen of Pentacles and these aces. It's like, let's get something going again. So, masculine, let's, I'm kind of getting in. I want to say manipulation because I don't feel magician energy. Feminine, yes, she's on her healing cycle right here. Let's clarify justice for mutual energy. Yep, balancing things out. You guys want to balance things out. I feel like that's in the energy of not letting anything stop you, even though there's pain. That doesn't mean things have to be imbalanced or unfair to each other, right? So while I clearly feel like it's separation again, while in separation, there's pain, there's heartbreak, because again we're waiting for things to grow, but also not letting things get in our way, so overcoming that heartbreak. And you guys are in indecision right now. Possibly can't see, unable to, because things have not healed as of yet. I feel like you guys do want to come out of a break, out of a pause, out of that rest and healing cocoon. Again, wanting to follow your intuition, wanting to open up. What's the Eight of Cups? Walking away from anything that serves you. You guys are both finding your stability on your own, trying to figure out how to be independent. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, because it's like the emotions may have started to come to the surface and be revealed. Ten of Wands. Yeah, burden. The burden, you guys are definitely waiting, being patient for your ships to come in. Again, it's that waiting for things to grow, waiting for things to get to the point where you can kind of take in what you grew. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, overcoming challenges, persevering, trying to reach your Ten of Cups. Yeah. One more for the Nine of Wands. Yep, wanting a new beginning in love. That's a lot of love because you got Ten of Cups and you want a new beginning with it. Two of Cups already out here. What's the Two of Cups? Okay, so see, have options within the relationship. You have many different choices, things to choose from. Because there's some things you need to walk away from right now. Give me one more for the Two of Cups. Yeah, okay, so there's some confusion, some emotional confusion at this point, and we need to gain some type of insight, look within, digging deep. There's a Hermit already out here on the board, In order to get, you're trying to tap into your intuition in order to get that new beginning, that Ace of Pentacles, reach a new pinnacle, reach a new height, to level up, right? What's the Tower? Clarified by missing an opportunity, sadness, loss, regrets. There may have been a Tower moment, but you guys let that moment pass you guys by. You didn't accept it. Think you guys are following your intuition. I think you gained some wisdom, and it's like, I know when to accept and when not to. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yep, stuck in your head. Overthinking. Obsessively thinking over and over again about the past. I will give you a bit of advice that I am still learning myself. Instead of looking back, look forward. One thing that kind of hinders growth is the past, because it's like all you need to know is from the past is not to repeat it. That's all you need to know. Don't repeat it. Don't do what you did before because that circumstance doesn't apply. That person doesn't apply. The age doesn't apply. What you did at 20, you don't do at 40. What you do at 30, you didn't do when you were 15. So it's like it's you got to be mindful about the being stuck in the past. Okay? Internally, you both are. But don't let that stop you. I will say that. Kipper cards, family room. Yeah, wanting to have a sit down and skip. Wanting to open up. Wanting to open up. Have a sense of community. Yeah, because it feels their lack thereof. Mutual energy. High honor. The unexpected income. That's why it's like you guys won't see something coming, but there's a period of introspection. There's some more healing needed. You guys are just waiting for things to grow. Yeah, you're waiting for things to grow, to take action, some type of change. One more moment. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, the Tower moment was unexpected income, and it's definitely a high honor. One, to follow your soul. You gotta not let things get in your way. And if you see where your mindset or some pain, things like that are kind of getting in your way, sometimes you have to not let that get in the way and actually address it. Take that time to heal. Take that time to miss an opportunity. It's not something we want to just, gallantly walk into and act like, the pain doesn't exist or the fears don't exist or, you need to protect yourself. You need to take care of yourself in this situation. Or figure out how to heal something, take the time to figure it out. Take the time to heal. Take the time for you. Be patient with yourself, all right. Kipper for feminine, adjudication, marriage, and thoughts on this pathway. It's like you're trying to decide if you actually want marriage. And that goes back to the Page of Swords. You're observing, you're watching, you're kind of abandoning the situation or staying outside of it. It's kind of like I'm watching from afar type. But it's like you're not even sure you even want marriage at this point. You're thinking about it. You're trying to make a decision, adjudication, concerning a marriage, a relationship, or even just thinking about it, or a couple different scenarios. Masculine may be in a marriage and you may be thinking about that. You may be married to masculine, not sure if you want to continue with it. It's just a couple different scenarios, so take it as it resonates. But that's all I have for you. As always, keep a positive mindset. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys later.